My name is Nicole Hackett and I teach second grade, and I wanted to do a lesson that addressed the reflective and the active learning preferences. I wanted to incorporate both of those things into my lesson on editing sentences with punctuation marks and plurals and things that we've been studying in class. So I started the lesson by having each student work independently on the two sentences to edit them, and then we did a turn and talk so that the active learners could have that chance to speak with a buddy and talk to a buddy about what they had come up with.
All right, boys and girls, you have had a chance to work on this by yourself and see what you could come up with finding the mistakes. I want you to work with your buddy. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to talk to your buddy and see what mistakes you missed. Ready? Turn and discuss it. Turn and discuss the mistakes you made, or in the text.
Puppy. It's a list of things that you need to put in comma between puppies and birds, and then
because the Y, you need to change the Y to IES. And then Mr. Smith needs the M and S and Mr. Smith.
Yeah, once the students had a chance to discuss with their partners the different mistakes in the sentences, then they had the opportunity to come to the front individually and explain to the rest of the class those mistakes that they found. This gave those reflective learners a little bit extra time to think about what they were going to say before they presented it to the class. For the more active learners, they're standing, they're moving, and at the end, once we've gone over all the mistakes in the sentence, as a class we stand up and we have these referee signals that go along with each of the punctuation marks or the different mistakes.
Here we go. All right, boys and girls, let's read the sentence together. Ready? We take sandwiches, napkins, and chips on our picnic yesterday.
We needs to be capitalized because it's the starting of the sentence. Does anybody disagree with me?
Okay. All right, good job. So Naomi, you'll have a seat. What else? What else? All right. Look at them.
At the end of the sentence, yarn needs to have a period just because it's a tone sentence.
Does
anybody disagree with me?
Okay. All right, other mistakes? All right. Look at them.
Taped needs to be it needs to be took because it already happened, so it isn't past, so it needs to be took, and then on the screen.
Good, good. All right. Look at them.
Sandwiches has to have a comma in the middle. Napkins and sandwiches have to have a comma between them because it's more than two. It's more than two things. Does anybody disagree?
Good. Other mistakes? Okay, I see Fletcher coming up. Other mistakes?
Chips need to have. It doesn't need to have an S on the end. It doesn't need to have an E.
Spell it for us.
C.
Ready? Together, ready? We took sandwiches, napkins, and chips on our picnic yesterday. Can you think we can go faster?
Yes.
All right, pay attention to the sentence. Ready?
We
took sandwiches, napkins, and chips on our picnic yesterday. Can you do it by yourself?
Yes.
Let's do it. Ready?
We took sandwiches, napkins, and chips on our picnic yesterday.
Great job. Okay, if you've already answered, have a seat. If you have not, keep standing. If you've already answered, have
So through our discussion of the different learning preferences in class And with the survey that I gave to my students, I realized they were mostly active learners. Most of the students in my class would be considered more active learners. So I like this lesson because it gives those active learners a chance to move, a chance to put a emotion with the editing marks, and kind of solidify that in their mind and in their thinking. It also gives them a chance to talk it out with their partners and to discuss it with the class and get that feedback that they need. But then it also has those reflective pieces where they work by themselves first. The standing up gives the reflective learners a chance to think more about what they want to say. So I like the way that this lesson incorporates both of those learning preferences, because the goal is to have balanced instruction and to make sure that you're hitting all the different preferences in your classroom. It also has a lot of verbal aspects to it. So I like this lesson. I thought this lesson was good, a good combination and a good balance of active and reflective learning.